Welcome to Chat with Pat. I'm your host, Patricia Peters. We'll dive into fascinating topics, share inspiring stories. We're going to share our thoughts and explore new ideas. Me and you. Get ready for 30 minutes of fun, learning, and connection. Who's ready to chat? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. But right now, I am in Australia. It's 8 p.m. over there, and I sat in my office here 6 a.m. on a Tuesday morning here, and it's Wednesday night over there. So, guys, for those of you who know me, I'm a mom, a wife, a daughter, a sister, a neighbor, and a friend. But above all of that, I am a digital entrepreneur. And today I have a gorgeous woman on screen. And guess what? She's Indian like me. And look at that smile. All right. So before she tells us a little bit about her, let me tell you what I think about her or what I know about her. So let me introduce you to someone truly inspiring. Anu Anna, born in the vibrant state of Kerala, India, and now blessed to call Australia home, Anu is a devoted wife and a proud mother of 3 beautiful children. She's someone who doesn't just live life, she lives it with deep purpose and unwavering faith. For nearly 14 years, Anu has served as a registered nurse, offering care and compassion to those in need. Her hands have healed, her heart has comforted, and her presence has brought peace to countless lives. But Anu's story doesn't stop there. She chose to follow a deeper calling, one that led her beyond the hospital walls and into the world of digital entrepreneurship. Today, she stands tall as a digital business owner, blending her nurturing spirit with bold ambition. Her mission is simple yet profound: to guide busy parents and dreamers together toward a life of freedom, peace, and purpose. Through her journey, Anu reminds us that it's never too late to pivot, to dream bigger, and to build a life that aligns with your deepest values. She is proof that when you lead with heart, purpose follows. And when you dare to rise, you give others permission to do the same. So Anu, welcome to Chat with Pat, and I am honored to have you here today or tonight. And take it away, girl. Tell me something about yourself.
Thank you, Pat. I'm so honored to be here in your show, and thank you so much for your kind words. It's really, truly matters. And my name is Anu, as you said. You have given a long description about myself anyway. So I'm Anu. I'm originally from Kerala, India, now living in Australia along with my beautiful kids and my husband. I'm a registered nurse. I'm working full time. Along with that, I'm successfully running this business successfully by God's grace.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Oh, wow. You heard her, guys. Listen, these women are working they're working full time, they have a family, and they're doing this business. So nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible. And it's almost 270,000 business partners we have around the globe. So if we all can do this business, so can you too. Anu, thank you again for that short introduction. I'll go right into the question. So how is the weather in Australia, by the way?
It's so nice. It was sunny today, although we are just going to away from our winter now. Winter is not too bad here. So just going to start with the beautiful summer. Yeah, nice and sunny. I was in Ireland, so I could feel it, the significant changes in weather in Ireland and Australia. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the weather here.
I have a little sweater on because fall is starting here. In the US, fall is starting, Anyway, so your first question is, what's one moment in your business that made you feel deeply fulfilled? I know I give you these questions on a very short notice, but let's make the best out of it, right? So what's one moment in your business that made you feel deeply fulfilled, like you were walking in purpose?
Right. So I would say one moment where I feel like I'm walking in deep purpose. It's like
Mhm,
one mom, same like me. She reached out me and said that, Anu, your message or your story has inspired me live her life with
mhm,
purpose, and she feels like she has that power in her to live a better life.
mhm,
So it connects me very deeply, right? We are trying to, what you say, inspires others through our stories, and they are helping to regain their strength and believing them and understanding their power, which was
mhm.
there in them. So they are reigniting themselves. So it's like for them, I can understand completely what it feel like overwhelmed as a mom or feeling tired, which is absolutely right. But
Mhm.
s- through our journeys, we are trying to inspire them, trying to help them, and making changes in their life. So in that moment, I feel like, yes, I'm on the right track. I'm trying to help others, trying to rebuild their future for their kids, to be
Mhm.
with them, to present for their kids, and to have
Mhm.
a quality, precious life with their family.
Beautiful, beautiful. Just like you, I know, I've been in the corporate world for 26 years. I haven't impact everybody I work with. I have an
Mhm.
influence on them. I leave something that for them to remember me by. But I haven't
Yes,
had that severe impact on their lives, like to transform their life, to let them see a difference and to live a fulfilled life financially, emotionally, physically, mentally, you know.
yeah,
So this business, when I got into this business, it it changes me, and when it
yeah,
changes me, I want to have an impact on other women's life and men out there, right? I want to have that impact. I want them to change as well. Their mindset transformation must take place, right? And I want
yeah,
them to live a life, that one life they have, to enjoy
yes,
it,
that's right.
regardless
Yeah,
of finances or self-care or growth, personal growth. I want them to see that difference, right?
mm,
So just like
yeah,
you, it was a day in my community member where an immigrant mom shared
yeah,
that because of my mentorship, my
hmm,
story to her. She watches me all the time. She not only launched, she just starting her business, right? She's launching her business because of
yeah,
what she saw in me. Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
and and she said I just didn't teach her strategy, but I reminded her that her story matters as well,
yeah,
and we all have a story.
actually,
We all have a story, and we need to tell our stories. So for those women out there and men and families out there who are watching, Anu has a story and I have a story, and we're sharing
yeah,
our story. This is what we do. We do
yeah,
storytelling. We don't sell stuff. I don't have an inventory. I don't ship
yeah,
anything, right? I don't bug
yes.
friends and family. I just tell my story on social media. And if it resonates with you and you want to be like me, simple as that, right?
Yeah,
Very
that's
good.
absolutely right. Yeah.
So the next question is, how do you stay creative and inspired when the business feels routine or overwhelming?
That's a very relevant questions to me.
We're human,
As
right?
in,
We're human, right? So we go through
yeah,
some
we are
things at
human
the
being.
time.
Yeah, sometimes, as we all know, that time is so precious. Like as
Yeah.
a mom of three and a busy working professional, especially I do night shifts, and
Mhm.
also, and also a proud digital business owner. Time is too short. So
Mhm.
what I do is basically, I don't want to get overwhelmed or burdened with this business. So I try to learn with a lot of happiness whatever I do. And after coming to this business, what I have learned, I have tried saying no, which is draining me, and
Mhm.
yes to everything whatever aligned to my faith and purpose. It's
Yes.
like I feel like whatever that gives me that happiness,
Mhm.
that purpose, I will
Yeah.
do that. Otherwise, whatever it is draining my energy, it's
Yeah.
like even the gossips or I've spoke to my mom, you don't share all those negative thoughts with me. So I've stopped watching those negative videos or negative news or
Right. Right.
yeah, I feel like it is just gone, it is not doing anything for me. So I've
Absolutely.
completely stopped that. Yeah, instead of whatever it is dealing with my purpose, I will stick into it. Like
Oh, that's
like
great.
motivational videos, podcasts,
Hmm.
beautiful music, and I'll
Hmm.
start with my day with gratitude and
Right.
positive affirmations and end with my day with my beautiful family and to be with my kids. Yeah.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I spoke with my accountability partner Jackie last night, and
Right.
she said, Pat, I'm looking at your page. Where do you come up with all these things? Where do you get all these ideas to make all these posts? And I was like, Jackie, I'll be sleeping and I'll be thinking about the business, and these
Yeah.
thoughts come into my head like a sentence of words, and I will
Yeah.
get up, I will transform that to my source and tell them I want a profound, powerful message. I want
Yeah.
this, I want that, and this is how I want it, and I get a message. So
Yeah.
I I find that if I go watch Netflix or sitting on watch TV, it doesn't do me any good anymore, right?
That's right. Yeah.
But when I pour stuff into the business, stuff I get rewards. Like I look
Yeah.
at my professional dashboard. I
Hmm.
had 375 viewers
Mm-hmm.
on my page, my business page. I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
holy guacamole! People are viewing my stuff, right? Which
Yes.
means
Yes.
I'm doing something good. So,
Absolutely.
as a businesswoman, as you as a business partner as well, we need to be armed, fully armed and
Yeah.
equipped, fill ourselves with knowledge about this business, because people will throw questions at us when they start this business. When they want to join it, they'll ask us all sorts of questions. So
Correct.
you can't go fight a battle without your weapon, right?
That's right.
So you
Absolutely. Yeah.
have to be armed. You have to be fully armed. We're not talking about war and stuff here, guys. As a Christian woman, right? If
Yeah.
I don't know my Bible, I can't go tell people about Jesus. You
Yes.
know? So
Mm-hmm.
as a businesswoman, you must know your business, the ins, the outs, and everything in between. And you
Yeah.
must be well equipped. So that's where creativity comes in. That's where
Yeah.
your business routine, and sometimes we feel overwhelmed. Just get up. Get
Yeah.
away from the computer, take a walk in your backyard,
Yeah.
go into your garden, just recuperate, revive yourself, listen to the birds singing, enjoy
Yes.
the breeze. Yeah,
Yes.
little sunshine. So get away
Yeah.
sometimes is good. And then you come back, right? Very
Yeah.
good. Very good. Your next question is, what boundaries have you had to set to protect your peace and vision as a leader?
Wow.
I give
Very
you hard
nice question.
questions. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. So same like that. Same as I said before. I have what I do is whatever I feel like I have to do it, I will do it.
Hmm.
I will not bring that excuses saying that I'm very busy. I'll try to stick to it.
Hmm.
So, what if like we have a lot of fears? Initially, I started having fear to do the lives.
Hmm.
So just to keep that boundaries, I will always keep. I wanted to have a change in my life, and I also feel like why did I come to my business?
Yeah.
I have a strong reason.
Right.
I have come for my family and for future
Hmm.
of my kids. So I always remind that, and I'll set that limits and keep that boundaries in me that if I feel like lazy or if if I think like what if others say, what if others think, I
Hmm.
will always remind myself saying
Right.
that I have a strong reason. I have to take the charge for myself. Otherwise, I will not have any change or any growth in my life.
Hmm.
Accordingly, I have to work. So I'll
Right.
set that boundaries just like that. As I've told before, I will
Hmm.
not entertain something which is draining my energy.
Right.
I will be try to be as positive as much.
Hmm.
I will definitely stick to my positive and uplifting and inspiring people. Same,
Hmm.
mostly many of them are in the team in the group. We have
Right.
an amazing coach. We have an amazing mentors, accountability partners, amazing teammates.
Yeah.
So we will stick to it, and I will always try to be in my limits.
Perfect. Beautiful.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
um, I know I'll share with you my secret, what I do. I follow
yeah.
the CIC process. That's my thing. And the CIC process is, in the morning, I wake up with clarity. right?
Yeah.
Carry the day with intentions.
Yeah.
And then I do it with consistency every darn day, right? So
That's
clarity, intentions, and consistency, the CIC process. So I've learned to say no to urgency that isn't aligned with legacy. Like
right.
I have relatives, I have in-laws that they love to hang out with me. They love to, they came new in this country, so they want me to take
Yeah.
them over and we go hang out and eat in the mall and all this stuff. But then I said,
Yeah.
I have to set boundaries. I said, okay, I'm doing interviews, so we might not go as much as we used to. And,
Yes.
and, and you can see the withdrawal on her face, right? But I was like, I need to do me. I
Yeah.
can't do us all the time. So I
Yeah.
protect my mornings for reflection and storytelling. And I don't
Yeah.
compromise on honoring my team's cultural rhythms or my
Yeah.
own spiritual pace. I set boundaries around energy, choosing spaces that nourish, not drain,
Yeah.
just like you. And peace
Yeah.
isn't luxury in leadership, it's a strategy, right? So
Yeah.
my family asked me, you do all these interviews, are you getting paid? I was like, no. That's me
Yeah.
giving back to my community. That's me
Yeah.
exposing my business partners to the world. The
Yes.
world need to know. The world need to
Yeah.
know these women are very, very powerful women
Yeah.
who are full of potential and who can
That's right.
multitask and they can do their jobs and they take care of family and they can do a business as well. And I
Yeah.
want to leave an impact. This what I'm doing here, I'm leaving an impact for women across the globe so that they too can do what I can do and what you can do.
Yeah.
Nothing is impossible. We all
That's
have
right. Yeah.
potential. Don't belittle yourselves, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen. Do not belittle yourself. You're all special and you're all unique in your own way. So do not condemn yourself. I
Yeah.
see you have potential. All right. Your next question is,
Mm-hmm.
what does alignment look like in your business and how do you know when something is out of sync?
Right. So alignment to me, it feels like peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
So if something is out of sync, I will feel like distracted. I feel like restless, and that can impact in my family life also. They can see that imbalance in our family life also. So what I do is, if I feel like that is out of sync, I always try to assess and try to reflect and try to ask myself, does this you need in your life? Are you
Right.
trying to, is it, that fate or the alignment do you wish to be? Do you wish to have in your life? Then
Right.
if answer is no, then I would try to realign myself and to move forward. If something is not working for me, I will try to do something else and keep on, experimenting it. Yeah. And as long as I want this a peace in my life, inner peace and satisfaction, so I will try to do something to achieve that. Yeah.
Talking about alignment in this business, I was thinking about a story where this farmer found an eagle egg, and he put it in his chicken farm. So his fowl sat on the eggs and hatched, right? So they have chickens
Yeah.
and then they have an eagle. So this eagle grew up to thinking that he was a chicken, right?
Yeah.
He,
Yeah.
he pecked on the floor all the time, on the ground all the time, on the grass all the time, not knowing that he has potential. And he
Yes.
looked up one in the sky, he saw an eagle, and he asked another chicken, who was that? What is that? And the chicken
Yeah.
said, oh, don't even think about it.
Yeah.
That bird belongs to the air. That bird is powerful. Let us stay. We are chickens. Let's stay right here. So that eagle grew up and died, not knowing that it has potential. And sometimes to align our family member, we need to get with our friends to know where we stand. Are we an eagle thinking that we're a chicken?
Yeah.
Or are we ready to soar? Right?
Mhm.
So alignment feels like a flow when our messaging, our mission, and our team's energy are all singing the same song. I know we're out of sync when I feel rushed, disconnected, or when decisions start to feel transactional, routine instead of transformational. That's when I pause, listen, and recalibrate. My intuition and my legacy are my compass. That's my goal, my legacy. I start to refocus. Why am I here? What do I want to leave? What do I want to accomplish? Right? And that's where Sometimes we go back to our why. All the time I go back to my why I
Yes.
started this business. And that's amazing. You've done
Yeah.
so far. I am so impressed with your answers for
Thank you.
even for just a couple hours. You're doing excellent. So the
Thank
question
you.
is, what message do you want your audience to remember you long after your content is gone?
Yeah.
What do you like? What do you want people to remember you by?
Yeah. I want everybody to remember this. We have only one life, and our purpose should be to have a beautiful and a peaceful life ahead.
Mm-hmm.
We have struggled a lot coming to a First Nations like Australia or New York or wherever it is, thinking that we
Right.
will have a beautiful life. But we
Mm-hmm.
all have to assess, are we getting that same life we dreamed of when we, migrated here? Most
Mm-hmm.
of the answer, 99% people would say no, we are struggling here as well.
Right.
So we don't have to wait until you get a right time. If you need to have a change in your life, you have to
Mm-hmm.
take an action.
Right. Right.
Don't compare with somebody, or don't wait for 100 people's opinion,
Mm-hmm.
and don't wait to dig out everything and to
Mm-hmm.
get all the answers.
Right.
You can learn as you go.
Mm-hmm.
There is opportunities will come, and once you get the right opportunity, you feel
Mm-hmm.
like, just
Mm-hmm.
take action.
Yes.
Without taking action,
Mm-hmm.
nothing is going to change.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Growth happens when you take an action.
Yes.
That
Mm-hmm.
that's the that's what I wanted to tell to everybody, because I know that many of them sitting in the fence watching us
Mm-hmm.
and
Right.
growing others.
Right.
They are
You
not
know.
benefiting from us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if they watch us growing,
Mm-hmm.
they are simply sitting there.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, they're stagnant. They're not moving. And when you're not
Yes.
moving, nothing happens, right? So
Yeah.
the four words that are dream killers and motivation killers are what will people say,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And many society is very crucial. They could be,
Yeah.
they could be like real dream killers when they put their mind to it. So I've been on Facebook since 2009. I've
Mm-hmm.
never done a live before. I've
Yeah.
never, I've never had that courage because I'm
Right.
always scared what will
Yes.
people say. Lo and
Right.
behold, I started this business and my mindset has shifted.
Yeah.
I was like, hell no, I'm not going to think what people say about me. I don't care what people say about me, right?
Yes.
I need to be me. I need to do what I need to do in order to lead my life, right? So,
That's
if I
absolutely right. Yeah.
what do I want to leave in this system when I'm dead and gone? I want to leave a legacy.
Yeah.
Our stories are sacred. Your story is sacred. Mine is sacred. Our business is not just a brand, it's a bridge between generations. So, we need
Yeah.
to fill those gaps, right? We need to
Yes.
build boldly, lead with reverence, and never
Yes.
forget the impact you make today
Yeah.
that'll go through the lives you touch tomorrow. So
Yes.
that's what I want to be.
Yeah.
And you've done wonderful. We've come to our questions conclusion, but because you did so well, you get a bonus question.
All right.
All right.
No worries.
All the Aussies, you're my third Aussie for this week, all right?
All right.
Maybe
This was the
four.
Aussie week.
Yeah, third Aussie. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, yes. So the question is, if you were to have a dinner date with someone very famous,
All right.
who would it be and why?
All right. So dinner date with someone else.
Someone famous,
So
yeah.
yeah, yeah. So many people. So I would pick one. I would say Sudha Murthy. Do you know her? Sudha Murthy. She
No.
is she is an Indian. She is a founder of Infosys.
Okay.
Do you know her? Yeah, she is the founder of an Infosys. That's such a big company.
Okay.
She's an author. Yeah, she's an engineer.
Mm-hmm.
I love the way she is, even though she is very, very rich. She is having a purpose driven life, a meaningful life
Mm-hmm.
that always touch my heart whenever I saw her interviews, or whenever I read her books, or
Mm-hmm.
whatever it is. I always admire her personality.
Hmm. Very
Yeah,
good.
I always, yeah. Yeah.
Very good. So where will you have that dinner?
Oh, must be in India, maybe. She
Nice.
is
So if I should have a dinner with people famous in my life, well, famous, I think my mom and dad are very famous people for me
so,
because they're
all
my
right.
everything, right? So I want to have one dinner with my whole family, my four brothers, my parents, and myself. One more
Mm,
time in my lifetime. One more time,
that's amazing. Yeah.
right? To have
Yeah.
a nice sit down dinner, just us, no grandchildren, no daughter in laws, no son in law, just
Uh,
us. Just
no,
us.
right.
Yes,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I hope it happens because my dad
Yeah.
is 81
Definitely.
and mom is
Yeah.
80 and my brothers are all over, we're all over the place. So yeah.
That would be nice. Yeah.
Yes. So I always liked my guests. I always tell them to invite the audience out there, those who are sitting on the fence, those who are stubborn, those who have doubts, those who want to earn extra money, but they have no clue how to do it, and
Yeah.
those who have so much diplomas and certificates, right, and
Yeah.
degrees, and they don't know that you don't need anything for this business,
Yes.
no
Yes.
experience, nothing needed,
Yes.
right? Can you
Absolutely. Yeah.
invite them? Can you
Yeah.
invite them by telling them what to do, like go
Sure.
on the website,
Sure.
invite them to this business.
Yeah. Sure. So those who are sitting in the fence for a long and watching Pat or someone else growing, so
Mhm.
you have to understand that you have to be responsible and think over it. You're wasting your time. So
Mhm.
this business is such a legit, convenient. It is easy to do. Those who have willingness to learn and coachable, and those who have that desire to have a change in your life. It is
Mhm.
very beginner friendly business, helping us to start an online business from the scratch. It is a legit business. You will be paying the tax and you'll be getting the tax returns.
Mhm.
And you can be registered this business whichever country you belongs to. You are the owner of the business. Nobody is there to ask you anything. You
Mhm.
can do this business only with, if you have a phone or laptop and a Wi-Fi. You don't have additional equipment needed for this business, and you will be guided and supported always. We have 257,000 people are in this
Mhm.
business community. They're here to inspire you and uplift you and motivate you. They're trying to take your best of yourself. You will be having a wholesome growth, a financial independence, time freedom, and a personal growth. You will be completely changing. Your mindset will be completely changing. You will be a different person, I would say. You'll be going to have a peaceful, purpose driven, and a happy life ahead. I would say I'm not bragging, but I could see that difference in me. I was not at all a social media person. Um, Even I have started I think FB in 2010 or 2011, something like that. But I haven't even posted a single post in my page. And I think from 2017 to 2024, I was completely away from social media.
Mm.
Completely, because I don't want it to be in, as a social media person. I just wanted to have my private life. Then what happened when I came to Australia? I was in my need, and I'll just tell you my story. I was on my unpaid mat leave. I realized that if I don't get an income, if I don't have a plan B, if
Mhm.
my income stops, I don't have any support. For
Right.
that, I have to find a solution. I'm a registered nurse. I cannot align something, not trustful. So I was looking for some genuine opportunity, as we are holding a license. So otherwise, it would be very difficult. So I
Mhm.
found out this solution. And from I have realized that potential of this business through our global community. I've realized if 257,000 people can do it, why can't I? That
Right.
question really hit me. I have started fighting. I've never um, think of what if others says. Although I have the fear, I have started investing in myself, learning, growing, and looking to our platform and every day giving something to others, try to inspire others, try to change, help them to have a beautiful life. That's what we are doing exactly. Or if business means, people will think in a different way. That is not what exactly we are doing. As she says, we don't have any shipping inventories. We are not selling anything. We are just being as real as we.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, you guys. You heard her. She was a social media bashful one, right? Now she's exposed to the world. She's on chat with
Yes.
Pat, crying out loud,
Yes.
and she said it all. I don't have to say anything. All I'm going to add to it is, if you are a human being, a mom, a dad who wants money, who needs money, who
Yeah.
loves money, and love the one life you have, this is your gig. All
Yeah.
right. This
Yeah.
is your opportunity. So tap onto, if you're in Australia or Asia, tap onto Anu's website. All you have to do, register with your name and correct email. Watch the 90 minutes webinar. You can split it up however you want, but make sure you watch it. Sign up, pay the 149, and let's get you started. Let's get you started to secure your future financially,
Yeah.
right? You can do the
Yes.
same on my website. And
Yes.
with that being said, I want to say, Anu, thank you so much for being my guest today. I am honored to have you. You are very, very lovely and intelligent. I would like to close my show by saying,
Thank you so much, Pat. It was a privilege to have me here. Thank you so much.
you're welcome. And I always like to close my show. Let me see, who is that. Let me see. Let me see, who is that. Who is that young lady over there? Who is that young lady over there? Come on. See, she's a mom. We have proof, right? And it's
Yeah.
8:30 now, and she's still not asleep yet. So your mom is
Yeah.
famous. Your mom is in New York right now. Did you see that? I always like to close my show. Okay, do you want to say something, young lady? What's your name?
What's your name? Mika. Mika.
Dimika. So I can say Tumara Nam Kya Hai, right? She understands that?
Yeah. 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 I think
Um,
she forgot that. Yeah.
Tamika, do you want to say something to the global people out there, the global people? Join my mom business. Can you tell them, can you please join my mom's business so I can have a wonderful college life when
Yeah.
I grow
Do you
up?
want to say that? She's praying every day, in fact, to grow the business so that mama can't, mama can work, reduce hours in a
Yes,
nursing
spend more
job.
time with you.
Yeah.
Yes, can you tell
More
the
time.
audience, can you tell
Yeah.
the people that,
Join
can
the
you please
business.
join my
Yes.
mom
Yes.
business so she can spend more time with us?
Yeah. Join the business. Yeah. She's
So mom
too
can spend
shy.
more time with us.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Pat.
Listen, I'm giving you a platform. Look the people in the screen and tell them, join your mom business.
Join the business.
She's shy. So I always like to close my show by saying, that's the youngest guest I've ever had. If you look around and you find that there are no good human beings in the world, please be the first one to be kind, caring, and loving. And with that being said, I'll say happy Tuesday to you in the US and happy Wednesday night to all the Australians out there. Thank you so much, Anu. Thank you. And everybody,
Thank you.
have a good day.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah. Bye.